Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, and checking out the trailer for episode 2 and breaking it down. So let's get into this.
My name is Michonne. I lost someone years ago, but I just found out that he's alive. I need to ask for some help myself.
We'll take you as far as you need.
That's it. No other reason, no agenda.
Guys, that looks so good. I can't wait for next week. I wish I didn't have to wait all week. Anyway, let's break it down now. Okay, so it starts with this Michonne, if you're looking fierce, in this crazy armor that she has. I wonder where she got that from. I hope it tells, because I want to know that. Like, I want to know everything that happened with Michonne. And, after watching the first episode, and it was Rick telling Michonne what he had been through, I think this episode is going to be Michonne telling Rick where she's been and what she's been through and what she's had to do to try to find him and how all these years have been. Okay, so then we see Michonne talking to someone like she's introducing herself. She doesn't have the armor here, so maybe this is the people that gives her the armor. All right, so then we get these shots of Michonne walking. She has her hand on her sword, so maybe she's anticipating some kind of enemy, some kind of a threat. I assume that she's looking for Rick here, but we don't know where she is. It'll be interesting to see exactly what's going on in these scenes. These kind of look like maybe houses or like some kind of a neighborhood that she's investigating. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So then we get this shot of Rick, and he looks like he could be scared. Could the CRM maybe come in search of the downed helicopter, maybe looking for him, Okafor, everyone that got killed by Michonne, and he's going to have to come up with some kind of a story to keep Michonne safe. Then we get these images right here with the voiceover Michonne asking for help. We're saying she's going to have to ask for help. So she must be this must be talking about the people that she met and asking for help. And then we get the picture, we get the scene with, I guess maybe when we first meet Nat, saying he'll take her as far as she needs to go, so they're going to help her. And this must just be Michonne telling Rick about the people that she met to help her get to him. Then we get this scene of Michonne holding, I thought this was a shotgun, but this is actually, at least from the sound and what it looks like, the rocket launcher that shot the rocket that went through the helicopter that ultimately killed Okafor. And she's shooting it into this massive horde of zombies. I want to know where this horde is. Is this like something to keep people away from from the Civic Republic, maybe? And then we got a bunch of them blowing up. Yeah, I want to know who made this homemade rocket launcher. It's freaking amazing. Then we get the scene. It looks like Nat strapping up, getting ready for combat. I wonder if this is like after the gas has been dropped, and maybe just he and Michonne are left, and this might be just before the helicopter gets shot down, and maybe he's gonna get to meet Rick too. But I don't know, because we don't see. Well, he could just be off camera. So maybe he is there when Rick and Michonne meet up, but he has the rocket launcher on his back. I wonder if he made it, or maybe I don't know, maybe his own personal rocket launcher. Maybe it's not the same one that Michonne had, because it looks a little different. I mean, but you see the rockets. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And then we get a short shot of Michonne doing push-ups or planks or something here. She has some water. Is this like maybe her camp, or maybe the people that she's met, their camp? Because I wouldn't think that Michonne would even have a camp, because she's going to be constantly on the move trying to find Rick. So I wonder where this is, and whose home base this is. So then we get this shot of Rick looking terrified and looking back like he knows someone's coming for him. He knows that someone's chasing him, and now he has something to lose again. He got Michonne back, and he knows the people that are hunting them. He knows what kind of people they are. So yeah, I think this is just Rick being really scared of what might be coming and trying to come up with a way to get Michonne out of this, because he didn't care about himself anymore, but now he's he has Michonne to think about, and everyone back at home, because he found out that at least Okafor knew about them. So then we get this scene, and I'm assuming this is Nat. Looks like he's lighting a fuse, and it makes me think of Mercer. Let's go fuck. What does he say to Eugene? Ready to fuck stuff up. That's what I think he's getting ready to do. He's getting ready to F something up. But the very next scene is the gas man. Is he lighting the gas man? Because the gas man's lit, but I don't know how it gets lit or where it is. That's something we're just gonna have to wait and see. But I can't wait to find out. And this must be the gas man. That's what it says, but I can't tell what else it says. And it looks like he's on fire. Maybe that's gas in those containers, and maybe it's some other kind of chemical. I don't know why you would waste gas by putting it here. But maybe, who knows? Maybe some of it's explosives and some of it's gas, and this is just to get a zombie to or a walker to walk out into the herd and then blow up. And then we see this amazing walker. This has to be the gas man, and he is just all lit up, burning, looking gruesome. Man, this zombie looks amazing. Or this walker, I should say. This walker. I mean, zombie walker. You know, it's the same thing. But anyway, he looks terrifying and amazing, and someone who loves this kind of makeup. This is just to treat this close up. And then we get the scene with the gas being spread, and I assume this is being dropped. We know this is being dropped by helicopters, so this must be a different mission that Rick didn't know about. And this is Michonne's people. I really think dying. I don't know how many of them, if it'll be all of them or not. I mean, it kind of looks like Nat survives. I don't see Nat in this picture, but I think this happens just before they find Rick, or Michonne finds Rick at the end of episode 1, and she's telling, this is her still telling him what they did, what she's been through, and how she lost some of her people. Because whenever she comes across those, well, for one thing, they shoot the helicopter down with the rocket launcher, and then Michonne just comes in like, man, she is out for blood. She's slaughtering these people, and I'm glad she didn't kill Rick. I thought she could have, but I'm glad that she took the helmet off and looked to see and saw that it was him, because she was on a mission. And then we get another shot of Michonne. Maybe she's telling Rick this stuff here. That maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is just a close up on her when she's telling Rick what she's been through, or maybe this is back when she's introducing herself to her new group. And then we just see her slaughtering some zombies, chopping them up, and that's the end of the trailer. Now, I loved the first episode of this series, but I think episode 2 can maybe even be more epic, and I can't wait to get to it. But we have to wait another week. It sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving me a sub, and I will see you in the next one.